What's up, baby? We here. I know y'all probably was like, man, that motherfucker ain't gonna do a live today. No, I'm here, baby. It's way too much to talk about this week. I couldn't miss this one. That's for damn sure. Man, Chuck PC Bill's finest, man. Welcome to another episode of Real Holyfield, number 87. We're getting closer and closer to that 2 hour live stream. When number 90 hits, better have your ass here because it's going to be lit. You know what I'm saying? Unfiltered, uncensored. I always say that, that this next one could be the one that YouTube just shuts down the channel. But, we're creeping up on 90. 90, I might have to get a little vulgar, might get a little raunchy. Who knows? They might shut the motherfucker down. So we're going to go all out on the 2 hour live stream once 90 gets here. But in the meantime, in between time, let's talk a little boxing, y'all. So the headlines: Ryan Garcia retires from boxing for now or for good. Let's just look at what the fuck was going on with Ryan Garcia. I mean, he's retiring because he said it's due to some health issues. He said that he wants to look out for his health. And I'm not mad at him. I mean, if something wrong, we don't know what the fuck is going on with him. If it's something serious, man, I hope that he gets well and, just focuses on his health, because your health is your wealth, man. Ryan Garcia, he doesn't need boxing at the end of the day, man. I mean, Ryan was doing all types of other shit. He was getting into acting. You saw him on little bits and pieces here on little certain webisodes, shit. Ryan was into all types of other shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we was giving him all types of fucking grief. Like, dude, you're a fucking YouTube, social media star. You're not a true fighter. That's why a lot of people, including myself, was getting him a lot of grief. But it's a lot of avenues for Ryan Garcia. What's going on, cool man, Tay? It's a lot of avenues for him, man. And let's just think about the fight that he was getting ready to have against Javier Fortuna, which I said last week that didn't mean a goddamn thing. That fight didn't mean a goddamn thing. He had already fought for the mandatory position when he fought Luke Campbell and beat him. Only for him to say, no, I'm cool, I'm getting the title, but give me another number one contender title eliminator fight. That was fucking retarded. So I mean, like he was hitting a roadblock. You know what I'm saying? After the Fortuna fight, it wasn't nothing else for him to do but fight one of the big stars of the division, which clearly I don't think he was going to do anyway. I'm even starting to think that the whole Tank Davis shit was just, you know what I'm saying? But good luck to Ryan. Good luck to Ryan. I hope he gets well, and looking forward to seeing him, man. I'm looking forward to seeing the motherfucker, the boy, what they say with the looks and the hooks. Ryan Garcia, he's good for the sport, and I hope he comes back soon. So other than that, I checked out a Queensberry from I'm probably the only motherfucker in America who's watching the Queensberry promotion with fucking Frank Warren. Okay. I checked out his card today. Hey Rob, what's up, man? I checked out his card today just to see that the heavyweight, David Adelaide. I'm real big on David Adelaide, man. I've been talking a hell of a lot about him. He went to full 6 today. Didn't like his performance. Man, you can arguably say the guy that he was fighting, I think his name was Campbell. I think you could arguably say he kind of stole the fight, man. He probably should have gotten the nod. Like that's how bad David Adelaide looked today. He got away from his jab, man. He just didn't set up the jab at all. When I was looking at the fight, I said, I don't understand why these motherfuckers don't pump the jab. Keep pumping that goddamn jab till you can't pump it anymore. Till you can't move your fucking arm. Keep using the jab. He didn't use it at all, man. He kept looking for the big right hand, the land, and knock the motherfucker out, man. Ain't everybody you come across, man, he's not gonna go down with that punch. This guy that he was going up against, it was kind of a step up fight for him. He didn't have that one punch knockout power against this guy, and when he found that out, he looked a little lost in the sauce. When it gets down to that, man, just start pumping the jab. But he got the win. Probably was a gift. Probably was a gift. We gonna get to talking about these fucking gifts being given too. Because there's some shit last week that I saw that I'm gonna have to address. What's going on, Josh? Um, but yeah. They gave him the decision win, and they interviewed him and asked him about his performance. He said that he felt that he could have done a lot better. God damn it, I know you did. I know you did. He looked absolutely terrible. I really want him to have a rematch with this guy. I would like for him to have a rematch with this guy, man, and serve him up something proper. Because I did not like that performance from David Adelaide. Now we finally got word on Oscar De La Hoya's opponent for his July 3rd return. They're saying that it's going to be Tyron Woodley from the UFC. Bro, I was a huge fan of his too. That boy been getting his ass beat in the UFC. Bad. Really bad. He had a little altercation with Jay Leon Love last week during the whole Jake Paul fiasco. And I would like to see him up against Ryan Garcia's retirement. Something about mental issues. Yeah. Hey, Rod, your favorite fighter is out of here. Yeah, man. He up out of here, man. For the time being. But he'll be back. He'll be back. But Oscar gonna have to hold it down, man. Oscar gonna have to hold it down. He losing soldiers. That's for damn sure. He lost Canelo Alvarez, Canelo ducking ass Alvarez to Eddie Hearn. All right, and now he just lost fucking Ryan Garcia. Shit, the only motherfuckers he got left is Virgil Ortiz and Jaime Munguia. Those only motherfuckers he got left. And if you're a big fan of women's boxing, Franchon Dezern. Other than that, man, he's fucked. But he's supposed to be going against Tyron Woodley July 3rd. He'll make a lot of money. A lot of people want to see Oscar. They were talking about Errol Spence's fight being July 3rd. That date might change, man. That date might change. I don't see him going up against Oscar De La Hoya, bro. I just don't. Oscar's a legend. People definitely want to look at Oscar De La Hoya and see how he's looking. And we're going to talk more about Errol Spence in a little bit too, man. Triller. Is it here to stay? You know what, man? I'm going to say this. I looked at that motherfucking show last week. I was going back and forth with the Tony Harrison. Let me go ahead and get that shit on out the way. Big fan of Tony Harrison. Huge fan of Tony Harrison. One of the realest cats in boxing, I believe. But boy, oh boy, didn't Christmas come early for Tony. Didn't Christmas come early for Tony Harrison? Bro, Tony lost the fuck out of that fight last week, man. Tony Harrison lost that fight last week, bro. I don't give a fuck. I had him down 2 rounds, bro. I said, man, listen, bro, he don't have no head movement, man. Tony Harrison got a big noggin. He got to learn how to move that motherfucker, bro. Bro, he kept getting hit way too fucking much. He can't, bro, it just looked like an easy target. It looked like that dude couldn't fucking miss. Bro, I don't know if his dad not being in his corner is getting to him. His brother definitely ain't his dad. He got his brother in the corner. His brother definitely ain't his dad. I don't know if that has something to do with it. And you want to know what the fuck else I thought about? I said that goddamn Jermell Charlo. Jermell probably took a hell of a lot out of Tony with that last fight they had, man. That's the only thing I kept thinking about too. I said that goddamn Jermell, man. He took a lot out of, man. Tony Harrison been in a hell of a lot of wars, y'all. They probably didn't caught up to his ass. Let's see what y'all talking about. Yeah. A hell of a lot of, yeah, man. Yeah, the concert heavy. They had a hell of a lot of performances up in there. That goddamn Snoop Dogg, but you know that Snoop Dogg, y'all. That motherfucker, he gonna have them motherfucking performances, bro. That shit was like the House of Blues up in that motherfucker. Motherfucker had E40 up in that motherfucker. Had Too Short, Ice Cube, the Westmore. Bro, let me tell y'all something, man. Haven't y'all noticed like this platform right here? Bro, that's exactly damn near what the fuck I was going for. Still trying. You notice how like just notice how I was doing the after party shows. Bro, that was the shit. That's the shit that I was trying to do. Because at the end of the day, bro, you got to bring the casuals in. Even if they don't know shit about boxing, at least 9 times out of 10, I'm giving you a good ass beat to bob your head to. It's all about the music, bro. Music runs everything. If you don't have good music in anything, 9 times out of 10 is gonna. Bro, you got some people who talk more about a fucking soundtrack to a movie than the actual fucking movie. The music, bro. That's the shit that I was really trying to bring in. Sing that shit. Yeah, man. Bro, if y'all haven't looked at that goddamn Snoop Dogg House of Blues concert that he did ages ago, man. Back when Tupac was living, man. They did that fucking House of Blues concert together. Too Short and Ice Cube was at that and Shock G was in that motherfucker. Man, R.I.P. to Shock G, man. R.I.P. to Shock G, Mr. Humpty Hump. Dude, that concert, bro, I swear to God, man, I'm going to go back and look at that fucking concert, man, after this goddamn show, man. I'm getting choked up now thinking about it. Bro, that was a hell of a show, them boy. It was Snoop, bro. Shock G, Digital Underground. Tupac was there back when he was hungry, bro. Back when before the solo deal, he was a member of Digital Underground then. They had E40 there, bro. Mr. Cooper. Remember the show Hanging with Mr. Cooper? That motherfucker was there in the backstage clowning hoes in that motherfucker. Bro, that was a hell of a show. Ice Cube, man. Bro, I think it's on YouTube. Look at that motherfucking House of Blues concert them boys did, man. Tupac and them, bro, that was a hell of a show. I got all the way off topic, man. But thinking about Shock G, man. Shock G was in that motherfucking shit too, bro. R.I.P. to Shock G. Damn, that threw me off, man. But yeah, Triller, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Josh, you feel me, man? The music, bro. Music runs everything. That's why I was doing that shit with the after party shows and shit like that, man. Because at the end of the day, the purists, the motherfuckers who love boxing, the hardcores, they always gonna be there. They always gonna be there. You got them locked in, hook, line, and sinker. It's all about trying to bring the newbies in. How can you draw the newbies? Give them a good rap beat to listen to while they actually learn something about the fucking sport. That's the whole thing I was pushing for. Still doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, it's gonna be all about the casuals coming in. We just gonna have to deal with the headaches of these motherfuckers not knowing the goddamn thing. Bro, you got to bring them in, man, in order for us to grow the sport. But Triller is definitely here to stay, I believe. Bro, think about the fucking numbers that they have racked in. I think this Jake Paul pay-per-view did like 1.5 million. Look at the shit that they did with Mike Tyson. Bro, this fucking company has probably racked in a total of 140, 150 fucking $1,000,000 in the span of one fucking year. I don't see them going anywhere. They're here to stay. People are going to have to get caught up with the times. The Bob father, oh my God, he just might be lost in the sauce. You know, and we're going to talk more about Bud. We're going to talk about Bud in a minute too. We're going to talk about Bud in a minute. Triller is here, man. You know, I'm looking forward to the whole June 5th card with Teofimo Lopez and Cambosis. And it's not even so much of the fight, bro. I enjoyed the entertainment. You know, you probably gonna have motherfuckers like Fat Joe or whoever the fuck performing for this fucking show, being that Teofimo Lopez, Puerto Rican or whatever, and Snoop is kind of all about the old school. You might see a performance from a Fat Joe in this one, man, and all kind of little other performers like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I like it, man. I like the shit. You know, a lot of people don't like it. I know Oscar De La Hoya, he was up in that motherfucker fucked up. Oscar De La Coca was in the building. Oscar De La Coca was in the building. I mean, that motherfucker was talking more shit than a little bit. Eyes all buck wide, talking a million motherfucking miles a minute. That motherfucker, I'm telling you. You see what you got. It helps what the difference between you and that thing last week is the meat and the potatoes was balanced with you. People wanted the Paul fight and they went overboard. Man, you know, it's a lot of shit I got to talk about as far as last week. Cool, man. And good points you made. Good points you made. The first thing I want to say is I don't want Ivan Redcash to ever grace the squared circle ever again in life. That motherfucking performance that that boy put on last week, that was a guy. I said, this is a goddamn shame. The way this boy in this motherfucking ring putting on this motherfucking performance. Bro, Regis Progress hits this motherfucker on the side. On the side. Not even hard. It's almost like he brushed the motherfucker. On the side. This motherfucker went down selling his nuts the whole time, kicking his feet all in the fucking ring, all bent over, crushed over. They had to get a stretch out for this punk ass motherfucker. The show this boy putting on tonight, y'all. Lord, and he don't deserve an Oscar. He don't deserve an Oscar. I knew this motherfucker was faking. I knew this motherfucker. How the fuck you get hit on the side, but you're selling the nuts? Yeah, I feel you, cool man. I don't want Ivan Red catching the ring ever again after that, man. You know, I'm glad that Regis Prograde didn't go down to a disqualification. You know, they made it a TKO victory. You know, good for him. You know, but that Ivan Red Cat shit, oh my God. I'm done with Ivan, man. I'm done with it. I don't want to see him fight anybody. But I do want to see Regis Prograde fight Broner. I do want to see that next. And I think Broner, that's the perfect place for Adrian Broner Triller, man. That platform, bro. I know he went crazy after he saw the shit. Bro, that's the perfect place for him. I know he got an allegiance to the PDC and Al Heyman and everything like that. He's very, very loyal to the man. The man that gave him, you know, gave him a lot of big checks, you know. But I think Triller is where Broner need to be, man. And let's talk about the Jake Paul fight, man. Big shout out to Michael Buffer too, man. Michael Buffer sits up there and bro, this had to be a rib on Ben Askren. He announces this motherfucker's name is Ben Askren. Ben Askren. I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious? Fucking Ben Askren. Look at him like, what the fuck? Bro, I'm like, dude, somebody definitely had to rib him, man. Man, listen, that fucking fight, bro. Dude, Jake Paul, and then the people, and I hate idiots. I hate idiots. They go say, "Oh, it was fake. It was fake." Dude, the way he hit that boy Ben Askren, the way he flopped his ass down on that motherfucker, man, it wasn't shit fake about that. It wasn't shit fake about that. He leveled that motherfucker, man. He did, you know. But I will say this, man. I gotta give Jake Paul just a little credit, man. I gotta give Jake a little credit, man, because he doing a damn good job playing his role, bro. He playing the villain. He know people want to see him get knocked out. And for people sitting up here saying that this boy need to go up against an actual fighter and all that shit, keep fucking dreaming. He will never fight anybody like that. He knows his levels to this shit. He knows he would get fucking creamed against a real fucking fight. He gonna keep fighting fights like this. Look at how much fucking money it has made him. Look at the fucking money he made against a Ben Askren. Are you fucking kidding me? He gonna keep fighting motherfuckers like that. So anybody who think he gonna fight a real fighter like that, you're tripping. You crazy. It ain't happening. So dude was smiling after the walk out. Yeah, man. Yeah. He was glad to be there, man. You know, he got that big check. He got a hell of a big check. You know, now he can just focus on his school, man. You know, he got a little school over there where he at, man. You can know he can teach the kids. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it was a good show. How about Ric Flair being there, man, for that slap contest? I said that goddamn Ric Flair ain't gonna miss no motherfucking check, boy. He ain't gonna miss no motherfucking check, man. You wave a check in front of Ric Flair, he is there. That motherfucker is there. And I mean chucking and jiving, styling and profiling. Still doing the same goddamn shit that motherfucker been doing for 100 years. I said that motherfucker, and that's what for God, you can't kill that motherfucker either. Every time you hear Ric Flair in the goddamn hospital, Ric Flair fighting for his life, that son of a bitch keep kicking out at 2, y'all. He keep kicking out at 2. I got them Ric Flair getting that motherfucking money, man. So yeah, his face was in the place. He was hosting that goddamn slap contest. Oh, you ain't kidding, Chuck. Whoa. His expecting the music was yeah. It was. It was a very, very entertaining night, man. It was, bro. I said big shout out to Ric Flair, man. I pumped the fist for brother Rick, man. Um, Yeah, man, they had fucking Justin Bieber in the fucking building, bouncing his little ass around. They had a shitload of performances. I enjoyed the show, man. Now on the other news, let's get into some other things here. So Barry Hearn, he steps down as the chairman of Matchroom Boxing, and now Eddie Hearn is taking over. But my God, I mean, is this a fucking surprise to anybody? I mean, Barry Hearn wasn't doing shit anyway, but chilling in England, fishing and playing fucking darts. The only thing that motherfucker probably was doing, he just had his name on the check. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing shit for a long fucking time. Eddie Hearn was the face of Matchroom. Shit, man. What the fuck? Probably about a good fucking 6-7 years now. The motherfucker been the face for a while. You know what I'm saying? Barry just been, in the background, but he said, he's officially stepping down. And, Eddie has taken the reins. And that motherfucker had a huge fucking decision to make over there in the UK, man, as far as the TV deal's concerned. Listen, man, that motherfucker had been with Sky Sports for I don't know how fucking long. That was the team, him and Adam Smith and all those motherfuckers over there. Bro, that motherfucker has left Sky Sports and has officially is 100% on the DAZN train. He's with DAZN, and I should have known that shit was gonna happen because they even made a DAZN over there in the UK now. They got the DAZN UK. I think Australia's about to get the shit soon. Like they're expanding like a motherfucker. So I should have known when they were doing that Eddie was gonna say bye to fucking Sky Sports and and pledge his allegiance to DAZN. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck Sky Sports is going to do from here. I don't know if they're even going to cover boxing again. Frank Warren has the whole BT fucking shit sold up over there. So I have no fucking idea, man. But I will miss hearing Adam Smith do commentary, man. I appreciated his commentary. Oh, Errol Spence is giving Cal hell in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I just like the whole play-by-play by Adam Smith. You know what I'm saying? I'm a miss Adam. But yeah. Other than that, let me see what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Snoop Dogg, man. Snoop Dogg, motherfucker, he killed it again, man. But Jake Paul knocked that motherfucker Ben Askren out. Give him my motherfucking money, Jake. Give him my motherfucking money, man. He knocked the shit out of Ben, man. Oh, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. The motherfucker back, y'all. The motherfucker back, y'all. In the lab working on that jab. That's the only thing I've been asking of this motherfucker for over a year now. He was in there, looked like he got some good work in with Malik Scott. And the motherfucker he looking like he on a mission. He looking like he on a mission to redemption. So Snoop should continue to do comments. I think he will, bro. I think he will. Snoop will be on every show doing fucking commentary, at least for the main events. At least for the main events, bro. You can definitely bank on that. Because bro, he's a huge part of the show. So yeah, you can definitely bank on that. But yeah, I'm happy to see Wilder back in the lab, man, working. I really am, man. Be interested to see who his opponent is. A lot of people still think it's going to be Theory for the third fight. I don't give a fuck who he fights. I just want him to fight somebody. I don't give a fuck who it is at this point. I just need him to get in the ring. So a picture surfaced online with Deontay Wilder's ex-trainer, Mark Breland. All right. He was in the Lion's Den with Jamal Charlo. All right. So a lot of people were automatically assuming that he had hired Breland, as a trainer of some sort for his team. And after all the backlash Jamal was getting, how could you work with this guy? How could he was spiking water? He can fuck you up, man. Why would you? Jamal had to actually come out and just say, bro, relax. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Like, dude, I just been knowing this man all my fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bumped into this motherfucker. I told him to come on in. You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up and took a goddamn picture. That's it. Just fucking relax. Said all my water is in the fridge. Locked away. There's no spiking shit over here. We bumped into the man. We took a picture with his ass, and that's it. He said Deontay Wilder don't get all caught up in the bullshit. What you see is just what you see. You know what I'm saying? So I found it funny that he had to explain himself. You know what I'm saying? But you know how? But at the same time, I'm not surprised because you have idiots out here. They're always quick to say dumb shit. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao has officially just said, "Fuck this Bud Crawford fight." It ain't happening. But from what I'm hearing, Manny Pacquiao signed his side of the contract, but Terrence Bud Crawford didn't. Okay, Terrence Bud Crawford did. Now, this is the confusing shit with me with Bud. What the fuck do you want, bro? What is it do you want? You say you've been chasing Manny for I don't know how many goddamn years. You get the fucking fight. And he signs his. I mean, come on, bro. We all knew that Manny Pacquiao was gonna get the most of the majority of the fucking money. We all knew this. You know what I'm saying? And now you don't want to sign the contract. I guess this Manny Pacquiao fight, it doesn't mean as much to you, bro. So I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do? Are you gonna fight Sean Porter? Because if you do anything else, I'm telling you, if you do anything else, I swear I'm going to come on this motherfucker and cut a very scathing promo on my favorite fucking fighter in the world. Who knew? Who would have thunk it? But it's going to be done if that motherfucker do not fight Sean Porter. You got to fight Sean, bro. There's nothing else for you to do besides fight Errol. And oh my God, Manny Pacquiao has his sights set on Errol Spence Jr. now. Bro, the big decision Errol has to make for the month of July. Now let's think about this. Errol Spence Jr. Strap season. Supposed to be going against Dennis Ugas. Reportedly. We all guessing that this is the next fight that's going to happen, right? But it's like Errol got a fucking decision to make. Manny wants Errol. Does Errol want that Manny check? Now, it's easy for people to say, go for the belt. Go for the belt. Bro, this is Manny fucking Pacquiao. Bro, he got a name. Huge name for your resume, bro. And the shit that I'm imagining that Errol that's going to do to Manny, bro, that there would be a highlight that they'll be showing for the rest of Errol's career. He gonna mop fucking Manny Pacquiao. Get a big, huge fucking check. This is life-changing fucking money. Not saying that the boy ain't already rich already. The boy making millions. But this is life-changing shit here, bro. A fight with Manny Pacquiao don't sound too fucking bad, even though this man don't have a belt. But Ugas, bro, You do not want, and you know who's advocating for that fight. You do not want to Keith Thurman to get that goddamn Ugas fight. You don't want that shit, bro. Now I'm gonna say this. Bud need to be trying to aim at that motherfucker. If Errol go for Manny, Bud got to hop on that Ugas fight. That's the only motherfucking thing I will give him a pass on if he don't fight Sean Porter. That's the only fucking thing I'll give him a pass on. If that motherfucker Errol, if he chooses to fight Manny Pacquiao for that Manny check, that big huge fucking Manny check, Bud need to hurry up and hop on Ugas before Keith Thurman gets that fucking fight. Bro, I swear to God, Keith Thurman could be the monkey wrench in this shit. If Errol decides to go with Manny, Errol might say, fuck it, it's strap season. I'm going for these motherfucking belts. He might just say, hey, man, but is Manny gonna always be there? Manny is trying to get the fuck out of boxing, man. He running for president over there. He trying to get a big check. He trying to make some money with somebody so he can say bye-bye to this shit. How long is he going to stick around? This big fucking decision for Errol to make. Now the outsiders looking in. It's easy for them to say, go for the belt, strap season. Bro, that's easy for motherfuckers who's not in position to say. Bro, you talk about some life-changing fucking big money here, man. And a big fucking name, a legendary name to have on your resume. Which to me would be nothing more than a highlight reel for Errol Spence. Big decision to make, bro. It ain't as easy as people making it out to be. And either way, I think it's okay. If you want to get the Manny check, because you want to catch him before this motherfucker retire, hey, I'm all right with that. But the thing is, I don't want Ugas fighting Keith Thurman. I do not want that fight, bro. I don't want that. If I hear Ugas going up against a Keith Thurman after that shit, dude, our fucking chances of seeing Undisputed would probably be slim to none then having that motherfucker with a belt. But I'm hoping Bud hops on that shit. And he can get that title fight with Ugas. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, speaking of Ugas, man, I guess he's done a honeymoon and, you know, with the belt, this motherfucker going out on world tours, kicking it and eating all types of shit and fucking all night long with that beautiful fucking woman he had. I mean, that goddamn girl bad. Ugas got, man, she bad. But now he claims that he's focusing on Errol, you know what I'm saying, hitting the gym, you know, hitting the bag, you know, in training. You know, my guy in heaven, man, have mercy on Ugas. Bro, if he fights Errol Spence, he's going to get his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Ugas having anything for Errol. He don't have any fucking power, man. He don't have no fucking power, no power shot at all, bro. Errol going to walk right through him. You know, I don't see him. And I don't think he has very good punch resistance. I think Errol's going to fuck him up, man. You know, so, you know, I'm glad to see that he's finally, you know, at least taking the fight seriously and back into training. A win could do more than a change. Exactly, bro. That boy go out there and spark out Manny Pacquiao, man. Dude, I mean, like that's that's legendary shit there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's good to have on your resume. And all of these motherfuckers been chasing Manny. Bro, they were chasing Manny, bro. All these motherfuckers wanted a Manny Pacquiao fight before he had beat Keith Thurman and all that shit for the belt. Sean Porter, everybody was saying, like, oh man, I would love a Manny Pacquiao fight. That's what I'm saying, man, bro. This shit ain't easy as people make it out to be. Errol might want to spark out Manny, man. He might want to get that big check. That motherfucker gonna make a hell of a lot of money with him in that goddamn Dallas, Texas stadium. Or the Philippines, where if they wanted to take the show on the road, wherever, he gonna get a big ass fucking check. So I don't know. That's just some shit to think about. All right, man. I'm all done with the boxing shit. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm about to talk about this Mortal Kombat, y'all. I checked out Mortal Kombat, man. I gotta say this, man. I think they spoiled too much. with the trailer, bro. Bro, that fucking theatrical trailer showed about 70% of the fucking movie, man. It showed about 70% of the fucking movie, bro. When I was looking at the movie, I was just connecting the dots. I was just pretty much connecting the dots, man. I believe if I wouldn't never ever saw the trailer, bro, I think I would have appreciated the movie a hell of a lot more. But as far as the action of the movie, bro, nonstop action. I enjoyed the fucking action. I mean, them motherfuckers had that choreography down to a science. Them motherfuckers, they was in there practicing, bro. They was practicing like a motherfucker. That choreography, dude, the action and the fights in that motherfucker was great. You know what I'm saying? But dude, fuck Cole Young, man. Fuck Cole Young. Fuck this new character, bro. I don't like him. I don't like Cole Young. I know they tried to make it as if it's a whole origin story behind it before the first tournament. That's why you didn't see them fight Shane Song and all this other shit. Yeah. I'm talking about MKA Rock. That's why you didn't see him. That's why you didn't see none of them fight Shane Song or whatever, because this was before the tournament. You know what I'm saying? But they tried to make it like an origin story, man, and have us through the eyes of Cole Young. You know what I'm saying? Being introduced to Mortal Kombat. I think this was a way to get a lot of newer people involved and actually intrigued in the movie. But fuck Cole Young, bro. I got a feeling that he's definitely going to be in the sequel, but I hope he fucking dies in the sequel, bro. We don't need his punk ass. Bro, this motherfucker gets his powers in the midst of him getting in the midst of the Goro fight, getting his ass beat. He gets his new fucking powers and knows exactly how to use them and sparks out my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only goddamn spoiler that I'm going to give y'all asses if y'all haven't seen it. But it's like, dude, you got motherfuckers who got their powers and it took them a long fucking time to master their fucking power. You know what I'm saying? Like a Kenshi, for example. Man, when he went blind, it took him a long fucking time to master that telekinesis shit. This motherfucker Cole Young gets his fucking power and wipes out Goro like it ain't shit. Man, fuck that, man. Fuck this Cole Young character. I've been watching it. It sounded like it ain't all that, right? It ain't all that. Oh, in my opinion, it's like Alex from Wrestling. Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, who gives a fuck about him? They really tried to make you care about him. I didn't give a fuck about Cole Young, man. I really didn't, bro. I thought, and then on top of that, they got this motherfucker assisting Scorpion. Bro, see, damn, man. I want to tell y'all shit, man. I want to tell you, but A-Rod didn't even watch it. But, man, bro, 2 words. No, my bad. 3. 3 words. Fuck Cole Young. Fuck Cole Young. Fuck Cole Young. We don't need him. We don't give a fuck about him. You know what I'm saying? And when you watch it, A-Rod, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Like, dude, like, who cares? Just go on over there, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to see the fight. We want to see Scorpion. We want to see Sub. We want to see Liu Kang. We want to see all these motherfuckers. Dude, move your ass to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know they're trying to build it around you and everything, bro, but I'm not feeling you at all. I'm an MK purist, man, from 1992, dude, all the way through. I don't give a fuck about this dude, man. I really don't. I'm gonna watch it tonight. Yeah, man. Yeah. Check it out, A-Rod. I mean, you got the HBO Max. You got it, man. Look, just look at it, man. This is one of those movies, man, where, like, I remember watching the one from 95, and I was like, bro, I got to watch that fucking movie again and again and again and again and again. Dude, I watched this fucking movie, and at the end, I was like, all right. All right. I mean, I'm not rushing to go back and look at this shit over and over and over again. I mean, it is, and bro, y'all know, come on, man. Y'all know me when it come to Mortal Kombat. Y'all know me when it come to this shit, man. I'm gonna give you the real truth. If that shit was really, really good, I'll be on this motherfucker marking the fuck out over this shit. But bro, I really, I'm not saying that it was bad. It wasn't bad. If you're a fan of action, baby, they delivered. They delivered on the action. You know what I'm saying? The fatalities, all that shit, they delivered. But bro, as far as the story and how these motherfuckers got powers, or how these motherfuckers was getting chosen, and that shit was a little shaky to me. That shit was a little shaky to me. Because I'm a purist, bro. I know about everything. Every fucking thing, bro. Y'all from '92, bro. I've been I've been in this shit, bro. Like deep. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, coming from me, bro, like it's saying a lot. You know what I'm saying? I would give it from out of 10, bro. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8 because, like I said, it delivered on the action, everything. Two things. If I hadn't seen the fucking trailer and had just walked right into this movie, I probably would have given it like a 9.5. The only thing that would have fucked it up for me was Cole Young's ass. I don't like Cole Young, so I give it a 9. Fuck the 9.5. I give it a 9. Cole Young, you know, he didn't do it for me. He didn't do it for me at all. And you could bet your ass is gonna be a sequel. Oh, and I will say this. I will say this too. That goddamn Shane song, bro. I know that motherfucking original Shane song from '95 was rolling over in his grave. I know he not dead. I know he not dead. But when I'm saying, like, I know that motherfucker was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, dude, you making me look bad as fuck right now. You know what I'm saying? Dude, they need to get the original Shane song for the sequel. Dude, this Shane song fucking sucked donkey ball. Fuck this motherfucker, bro. And that Raiden, I can't say much for him either. You know, dude, those are throwaway characters. This shit Shane Song and Raiden and this motherfucker, dude, they were fucking terrible. But you know, I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna let y'all watch it. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. But I mean, thankfully we didn't. You know, you don't see much of them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. If you want action, bro, if you want action, and we know this is what MK is built off of, any fucking way. The action, the fighting, the fatalities, the blood, and the gore. If you're a fan of all of that shit, you're going to enjoy the movie. They didn't. No Christian. Yeah, man, I know, bro. They should have had the no rating too. I know, man, dude. These two motherfuckers, bro, and they had big shoes to fill. Especially Shane Song, man. He had big shoes to fill, bro. But he did not, bro. No, hell no, man. Now I'm hoping that they get a different Shane Song. I'm hoping that if they can't get the original one, bro, at least get somebody close to him for the sequel. Because you're going to see a hell of a lot more of that motherfucker in the sequel. That's a Chuck P guarantee. You didn't see much of this one, but you're going to see a hell of a lot more of that motherfucker in the sequel once that damn tournament start. You'll probably be fighting and everything in the fucking tournament. You know, so you know, I am looking forward to the sequel. You know, and if you see the end, you'll see the cliffhanger there. You know, so they're definitely gonna have one. But overall, man, good movie. You know, my whole thing is just fuck Cole Young. You know, that's it. But I had to talk about that for a little bit before I get up out of here, man. But yeah, if you're checking this shit out, archives, y'all know what to do, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. Check out everything I got out, man. YouTube fucked me over, you know, on the not Jamal, but the Jamel Charlo KTFO intro. They didn't send out the notifications to every fucking body. They fucked me over. But you know what? They have been doing good. I said, you know what? I'm due for a fuck up from them on one of these videos. I know it's coming. So yeah, they fucked me over with the Jamel. But you know, just share it, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to check the motherfucker out if you haven't seen it. You know, check the motherfucker out. It's out there. I got it out there. The Jamel KTFO intro for the Brian Castano fight. Next week, man, we rolling now, baby. The Ville rolling here now, man. You know, we got Dale Boy Chisora, Joseph Parker coming next week. Look out for the prediction show Friday. It's coming. It's coming. All right. After party show early Sunday. It's coming. It's coming. The next week, Canelo ducking ass Alvarez. And action against Billy Joe Saunders on my birthday. Billy Joe, all I'm asking is for a KO. That's all I want, Billy Joe, is a KO from you. That's all I'm. So pre-show for that coming. After party show coming after that. The season finale of KTFO Info. The week after. The week after that, Jose Ramirez, Josh Taylor. We rolling, baby. We rolling in the month of May. Hell yeah, man. Everybody be blessed, man. Have a damn good week, bro. And you know what we gonna do, man? We gonna do it again next week. We can go do it again next week, same time, man. You know, hopefully it's a lot to talk about. You know, when there's a lot to talk about, the time flies. How much fucking time flew by with this motherfucking shit, man. You know, much love to y'all, man. Much love to all the original hard hitters, man. Oh, talk to my boy Armand Richard. They changed his fight from, I think they said May 1st to June 12th. You know what I'm saying? But it's still gonna be in the ATL. He holding it down, man. Big shout out to my brother Armand. You know what I'm saying? So it's going down, man. So I'll catch y'all next week, man. Y'all have a good weekend, man. Have a good, blessed, safe week next week. And I'll catch all y'all motherfuckers right here next week for Realville Holyfield. Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. But to you haters, call me your highness. I'm out.